One of the tools included with ICC Digital Codes Premium is our AI Navigator. This tool allows you to ask common language questions and have your questions answered by referencing the code books that are included with your ICC Digital Codes Premium subscription. To access AI Navigator, there's a couple different ways that make it easy to find. When you log in with your premium subscription, it usually will take you to this dashboard page. And as you can see here, there's a link right there for you to go to AI Navigator. There are also going to be links to AI Navigator here. And then in the search bar, there's always the first option of Ask AI Navigator code questions here as well, too. So when you arrive at this page, this is our AI Navigator tool. And as stated, you can ask common language questions without having too much information about where to find the answer to your question. But I'll use this commonly asked questions that I use in my demo. It has a lot of good meaning to it because it's just a general question. You're not sure which book to look in, so we can start asking the question with just common language there. You are also able to determine where you would want the information taken from. For example, in the upper left here, I'm going to choose to have the I codes answer the questions, and I'm going to choose the 21 cycle, but as you can see, you can choose other cycles to ask your question for. And you can also choose any of the states or local amendments that we have available for those states as well too, to have those questions answered if there's any amendments that the question would be referencing in those state codes as well. So as you can see, we asked a common language question, and there's been a lot of talk about AI and ChatGPT and what things are good and what things are bad about it. But with the AI Navigator, I can tell you that you'll be happy with this for a couple reasons. One, as you can see, we'll start the question here. I'll start the process of having it asked. It's not going to come back with 15 paragraphs of an answer. It's going to try to be concise so you don't have to do additional research. And as you can see here, it provides the answer right away. The other great feature about AI Navigator over searching on the web would be that this is only going to look for the answer to your question within the titles that you have in your digital code subscription. So it's not going out into the internet at any time with the potential of bringing back erroneous or outdated information. So as you can see, even someone without any knowledge of code sections is being presented with the actual title that it's from, the chapter, section, and subsection, and it concisely answers the question here. Even if you did know where to find this, for example, in the IRC, as you can see, as you click on these choices, you can go right to that code section. It's also referenced in a way in the IBC as well too, and another section in the IRC. But what this allows you to do is get a quick answer with a citation from the exact code book. And as you can see here, because you have a Digital Codes Premium subscription, you can jump right to that particular book, particular chapter, section, or subsection. And when you click on it, it is presented there for you. So once again, it leaves open your original search there. You can continue to ask different questions of it. It does keep a a history of your questions that were asked and researched. And once again, you can trust that is going to provide you with accurate information from the authorized code books within your ICC Digital Codes Premium subscription. And as always, we do ask that you go ahead and rate the answer that you received. It does train the AI Navigator to get better on any questions that are asked about those particular code sections.